Good afternoon. My name is Prince Comrade Olushola Adeboye from the Office of the Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center, reaching you from number 93 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. Today we have a matter reported by one Miss Esther Abuja against Mr. David Ibuaka in respect of their child, a boy they had together who is now 9 years. According to the lady, she came to the office of the Human Rights Defenders just this previous week and lay a complaint against the supposed father of the boy that they parted their ways for some years. She has nothing to do with the man. All of the sudden, the man started coming around uninvited, which is about 2 weeks or thereabout ago. And the man also make an attempt to adopt the child from his school. Now he, now him, she as a mother no longer feel safe in allowing the son to school. Immediately, we called the man in question and he responded politely. And today he's here to say his own version of the story. Stay with us and God bless you as you listen and share. Good day, sir. No, it's audio, sir. And that is the mic. Good day, sir. If you if you don't use it closely, I don't think we may.
Hello.
Yeah, that is
Hello.
all right. Can you please tell us your name, sir?
And my name is David Ibuaka,
Okay.
just as you already mentioned in the intro.
Okay. Regarding the allegations, sir, what do you have to say?
Well, most of what you said in your intro of an allegation um, is full of half-truths because we have not parted ways,
Okay.
first and foremost.
If you can take it, yeah.
So, um, when we left Ikeja, my last place of abode, I was in 2014. So she now had to move to Komodo. And I had to move to behind that's ability behind Middle State. And since then, we have been in communication. I've been meeting my responsibilities. In fact, I have some uh, bank statements which I made payments to her even up to 2020. So the real situation arose in 2021. In fact, 2020 December thereabout, November, December, where because of my current situation, my business is down and things are down. One of my sisters from Delta State, I'm from Delta State, gave certain goods, that is this reforms, given to her from one of her sisters in Ireland for disposal and sale. So being family friends, she decided to assist us, and I formed Esther Abuja, who happens to be the mother of my son. And she said yes, she can dispose of them. Altogether, the goods came to over 60 something thousand, which I gave to her. She said, now, neither goods nor money did she return. In fact, within that period, she lost her brother. And then she informed me she wanted to go. And I objected. I told her that, look, can I go on?
Yes.
I, I informed her that, look, you know our current situation. Your sisters knows our current situation. whatever we can afford to package as money, send to them so that you can dispose of these goods and use it to take care of yourself and our son. Why I son myself out. Hello.
Well done.
So this she objected to. In fact, it led to a misunderstanding. She now eventually left for the trip. And when she got home, she got stranded. So she kept calling me, but I kept asking for the goods because the owner now wanted her money. And as I'm telling you now, it has put me in bad light with my elder sister. But I managed to pay over 40,000. Outstanding 20,000 left. So because of that, she now took it that I abandoned them. This was December 2020, November, December 2020. So since then, I've been trying to reach her. She put my phone on blacklist, my number. I even had a friend who I asked, who she knows very well, to also reach her. The friend tried using those numbers, the same thing. So that was when I stopped. Until um, about a week ago, I never went to check on them. Until about a week ago. So
That was since 2020.
no. That was 2021.
Okay. Can you
2021.
remember the
Actually,
month, not date, the month precisely?
the month I cannot remember precisely, but the last time I spoke to her was in 2020.
Let me check the channel of this sound.
AUX mode.
You can try this.
So I can't remember the exact month. Is it okay now? Hello? Okay, let me see if I can hold it. Hello? Is it? So I can't remember the exact month now. But the last time I saw them was in November, in November 2020. When I even part of those books I brought to her, I bought for my son. This canvas shorts, sweatshorts, and then one or two other items. And even bought for her a shoe which she said she liked.
So what you are saying now is
Mm.
you people are still in relationship.
Yes, this is why I'm surprised. We are still in a relationship.
Okay.
So the last time, then she complained in so in the allegation she gave that I was becoming sick. No, the, that was last week from 2021. Last week was the time I now went to see them.
All right, comrade and viewers, I'm going to, you know, re-explain what he said, analyze it. Let me use the word translate it. Not that he's not speaking a language that we should understand. I think we are having some issue with our sound system. So in that case, let's believe I'm the one taking his statement alone, which I'm going to, you know, re-add to you in a proper sound.
I waited to 4. So around to 4, she now called me. On this line, there was the Airtel also, which she had listed the number. To ask me if I'm still around. I said yes. He said she will not be able to come back where she is. This, that. And I said, okay, all is same. I'm still waiting. The boy's name is Machuku Kanayo. I said, I'll wait so that I can see Machuku.
Your son.
So she now said, no, that she doesn't think the boy will come back on time. I said, they are school with that. They will close now. I'm still here. She said, no, that two of them, they cannot see me anymore. I oh, I didn't marry her. Oh, I did this. I abandoned her. I did this. Suddenly she changed. I said, but this was not our agreement. Oh, that I just come. This. And I said, come. When I came here, I come with quarrel. So we talk like rational human beings. And I'm surprised at the change of your attitude. And I know nothing I can do. I can't see that ball. I got up. When the girlfriend called her, she raised my body. Was just shouting. I didn't know. That's an aside. So I now left. After 4 p.m., I left. She shall forget. So I now resolved. I must see my son. It will take. So on Thursday, I went straight to the school. Not to the school, for the proprietress. I was informed she was not around. Apparently, the person deputizing for her, a young man, came out to see me, and I explained to him because earlier that Tuesday found the school where their location is. So I told him, young person, I came previously, I would said yes. I came in respect of so and so person, my son. And I said, okay, yes. So please, I want to see him, my father. The guy was a little bit reluctant, which I aside, I'm in total agreement with him. Come, he's my son. You can call
Okay,
him.
let's do without using the mic.
Okay.
Let me see how your natural voice will go.
Okay. So, and I said, you can call him. He's my son. So he now told me that when I came the other time, he now calls, I guess his data, and just for the school to say. So the mother now said, next time you should ask me to go and take permission from Esther. And I told him that I will never do that. I said, because my coming.
Meanwhile, you were not able to see yourself.
That was for Tuesday,
Yeah.
but that Thursday, eventually, the guy deputizing for the mother called out the boy. So he did one thing, which I understand. He called the boy out in a group of students to come towards where I was seated.
Yeah.
So as they were coming, of course, my son knows me, I know him. So I called the young man. So the students, his fellow students, I said, Machuku, he knows your name. So he ran to me, he said, yes, it's my father. So the young guy came out to join us and now asked my son, who is it to you? He said, it's my father. He said, I can't hear you. Who is it to you? He said, it's my father. So I was there with the boy. I explained the situation. I apologized to him. Daddy has not been coming for this one because of situations that I'm trying to sort out myself. That was even on Tuesday. I was around on Tuesday. The mommy told me, he said, I got a polo out of the items I bought for them, which I forgot. I brought, which I handed over to Esther on Tuesday, which he accepted. I asked him if mommy gave him any polo. He said, no. I said, okay, no problem. So we sat down, interacted with him, asked him what is it like. He said, it's food. I said, okay, that is making arrangements to be paying.
When was the last time you paid his school fees?
As at 2020, I paid school fees. That's why let me show you the list.
Right.
I've been giving her money. I'll come give her money. give her. If I can't do this thing, I send it by. Let me show you. So this one, I'm laughing when she said abandon them.
But 2020, this 2022.
So now I told tell you that 2020
Yeah.
December,
Yeah.
I bought goods worth over 60,000
Yeah. For her to say and make a return.
for her to sell, keep the profit, just return the capital to the
And
owner.
what do you think a profit in 60,000 would be?
No. She is saying that we've been separated for many years. I'm not
Okay,
been
that's
coming.
what you mean.
So if I've not been coming, even as at 2020,
You shouldn't have bring any goods for her.
no, bring any goods. I know why I brought goods.
No, as if you people were not,
Not together.
That's what I mean.
These are some of the vouchers I've managed to check them from 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 to 20. Apart from the ones I will come and give my elder sister in Yoda who has gone to Yoda. We said, you give me money, this is go to you give your son or your wife. 10,000 from most.
That is May 2019, 5,000. 2019, December, no, February,
How much?
that is 10,000.
Go on.
Two, let me see. This 2017, around June, 28th of June. Still searching for the amount.
The amount is about 15 a day.
Yes, please help me check it.
Sorry.
This 2020, January, like January 5th.
This one is 15,000.
This one is 20,000.
This is 15,000.
Okay.
These are the few that I've managed to, after scratching my room where I am, I was able to get. Apart from the other ones, I've been giving her cash. Most of the school fees, I come and give her cash because she told me the school prefers to be paid in cash. Only for me to discover when I went to the school to see my son, the young man who was standing in for the proprietors told me that I'm not registered as a parent.
Okay.
But you've been collecting money from
So
me.
far, so good. I've seen 2020 here. Okay.
And you go around telling people that they abandoned you.
Okay. Sir, what do you want? I'm supposed to be asking her what she wants, but for the fact that you are also a father to your son, you reserve the right to be seeing your child as far as
That is all.
you are not endangering him or trying to take him away to a new destination.
Did the school tell him that I came to school to this is what she goes around saying? Did they tell her that I came to kidnap my son? If I'm coming to kidnap her, so I will say I will walk all the way from her house, pass her house, come on foot to come and kidnap my son.
Okay, sir, we are going to.
What I want essentially, sir, is this. I want access to my son
That is sure.
anytime.
Not
I don't
any,
go
not
there.
any,
I
not
don't go
any
there
time.
at night.
Not anytime, sir.
No. I don't go there at night.
Hold a minute, sir.
Why I say anytime, I know why I said this.
Go ahead.
Because the young man is in now primary 4 and he's going to be doing national exams. I want to be able to coach him.
Coach him on the.
On his subjects. I've done that for my.
Okay, go ahead.
I've done that for my neighbors, taking him his subjects so that he can face his exam.
But the distance between you and the mother, which is him as well, is not that close.
No, it's not that close. That is what I'm saying. See, if she wants me to write this thing, I can write. undertaking.
That you'll be coming
Weekends,
for the son will be going to.
weekends I'll take him, coach him, bring him Sunday back to her. She has it.
Have you been doing that before?
No, I've not, because they've not been cause for that. Because they've not been cause for that. They've not been cause for that.
Sir, if it's because of the lecture or lecturing, why not pay lesson for him to be attending? Extra lesson.
See, I cannot give this woman money again.
No, you don't need to give the woman money, sir. You don't need to give the woman money. If that is the purpose, also for listen, sir. When you were talking, I did not talk now.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not mandatory that you must take to my advice,
No.
but just listen. Your excuse now is not must that you will be allowed to be seeing your son whenever you want. So now you people are not together, it must not be whenever you want. And two, your major excuse now, uh, I cannot say it's baseless, but it's not that strong. In the sense that you can pay for any closed lesson, even in that same school. After school, he will take extra lesson. So you don't need to be a teacher. You can only be a teacher if you are in a good, how do I say it? If you are still in a good friendship with understanding, you will be allowed access to come around your son. Even the mother can also take the son to you or allow you to take the son to your residence, place of residence. But in this case, she claimed that you people have not been in a good condition. Let's believe in a good terms. Let's believe it started from December 2020 or early 2020, I mean. Even though you've been quarreling for a week, it's enough for somebody to say, yes, we are not in a good terms. Sir, if you really want to do your son a favor, as a brilliant man or a lecturer you are,
I really say I'm a lecturer.
lecturer, you must not be a university lecturer.
Not even I didn't say I'm even in the teaching profession.
Okay.
But I told
You
that
have
I've
the
done
gift
it.
of,
Yes, I've done it for
lecturing
neighbors'
people.
children. Yes.
Good, sir.
Free.
You see, sometimes people that help don't have opportunity to help themselves. And who is yourself? Your family as well. And you cannot do otherwise in this case.
No, man. They don't say that I cannot do
No,
otherwise.
hold on, sir.
No,
We are
I'm
talking.
listening
I'm
to
not.
you.
I'm not talking for them.
No, I
I'm
know.
just like advising you. And the word otherwise, you are learning. The word otherwise, you can see you will not be able to do otherwise. Hold on, sir. If you don't want to adhere to whatever we may advise both of you here, the next phrase
Go to
is
the court.
court.
Simple.
Hold on, minister.
Simple. And I'm
And
very open to
hold on, sir. I'm not part of your family.
I did.
I'm a neutral person to both of you.
Yes.
You listen to my advice doesn't mean you must take to my advice. Why not respect me as an elderly man you are and just listen?
I'm listening.
Good. When you approach court, you will also not get this 100% that you say you must is must. It's not must. Not must in the sense that he's still an underage, a teenager. Two, the mother claims that he is not in good terms with you. In that case, she is also not denying you of being the father of her son. They're not denying you, you don't go for DNA, no much argument. The court will only ask you, these are your responsibility, which you agreed. You must surely have access. That one is must, so long you are not endangering, you are not in any way endangering the life of this child. So this issue of I want to be a teacher to my son, I will take him on Friday and bring him on Sunday, for instance. The court may also not grant it for you because your excuse it's not enough for that request to be granted, because you are talking of you want to start lecturing him because you have done it for other people, you want to do it for your child. No, you can pay extra lesson for your child. You can attach or assign a teacher, private and personal teacher, to your son. That's what I'm just trying to advise you, that if you are to settle with a woman, so long you said it has not gone this sour, you settle with her. Then when you are settled with her, if she wish to be settled with you, then you have all these chances and opportunity. Otherwise, sir, we also have the power, authority to tell her that you have rights, like I'm already saying, to be seeing your son. Then we'll not come together, put head together and choose. You decide, she agree, when you want to be seeing your son, where and how. Then that is the area where you will be seeing your son. If that Saturday works, or Friday, or once in when they are in mid-term break or holidays, all those things is what we can put our heads together, and as a father, then you have that opportunity, sir. But if you go by telling her now without approaching the law, or through this channel or which other in any other channel, by going like the way you started already, she will still misinterpret you, and before you know it, she will still be instigating violence and trying to break down your name, like you rightly said, sir.
Well, I
So what I'm trying to tell you now is this: we are going to reschedule this appointment after hearing from you, and I know what you want, that you were not there to, you know, take the child away forcefully. You just wanted to see your son because you've not seen him for a very long time. Is that not what you said, sir?
I want to have access
So
to it.
that is
I'm
the
not
access
interested
we
in
are,
that.
that is the
That's
access
just
we
all.
are we are
I'm
talking
not
about.
interested in any other thing.
Fine.
That is the truth of the matter. And then when you talked about hiring somebody, if I'm paying school fees and she's denying me access now,
Mm.
even hiring another extra teacher, it will still amount to the
No,
same
it's
thing.
not true,
Mm.
sir. With
I
the
know.
experience we have so far in this job, sir, you can be the one paying to your teacher direct, sir.
It still doesn't make
It
any
makes
sense.
a lot of sense, because you want to, you want to build the future of your child, and you hire a teacher, and meanwhile you are the one paying, whether you are paying through POS, you keep the receipt. If you are paying through your account, the statement will be there in the next how
It's,
many years to come.
you know, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to
Try
argue.
and put it in a
Argue.
way that I would be of help to you, sir.
I don't want to seem to be arguing.
You
The
can argue,
thing,
sir. Here is made to argue and settle.
the thing is that, look, she has been using that boy as ransom. That is the truth of the matter.
It's not possible, sir. And she has been doing that, you said, but we can help you. That's why you were.
She has been using that
Hold
boy
on, sir.
as
We can
ransom.
help you, sir, if you want us to help you. And this is the help. Listen, sir. She has been doing that, you said, but we can stop it right away. How do we stop it? Listen and listen good, sir. Whatever we arrive at, whatever you will be paying as the upkeep of the child, you will be paying it through her account. You cannot pay more, sir. If they tell you this child is not feeling strong, call of nature, you can come down and say, I'm taking him, or take him to social hospital, I will send money to the doctor. By the time you send money to the doctor, maybe your son was not admitted there, and the doctor will not decide to give money back. One day you will get the truth, and the doctor will go in for it, sir. And when you want to buy things for season like Christmas, changing of clothes and all that, you buy exactly the size of your son. There is no way your ex-wife or your wife can wear the size of your son, wear son's male's cloth. So if she has been doing that, I don't think from today she will succeed again in doing it, except you don't want to do it in our own way, and our way will be good for you and for us.
No, it's not that I don't want to. If I don't want to, I won't bother to come.
That's true.
I would have said that.
But coming, you don't
Let's
know if
proceed to
what
court.
we are going to do.
No.
Maybe
Coming is, out of respect. Out of respect. She has made certain complaints. Okay, let me hear what your complaints are. I already know them. Before I came, I knew them already. When I said it, that the boy has been like a ransom. Now you talked about this doctor issue. The boy fell ill once, had septicemia. As I told you, I'm in the medical line. He had septicemia. She called me. Oh, this. I sent the first tranche of money. He didn't go to hospital.
didn't go to hospital.
We went to pharmacy, said we gave this, we gave that. By the time she called me again, the boy's state was very critical. Very critical. So by the time I came, after about 4 days, I gave you money. What happened? Oh, she went to chemist, they did this. Eventually, she took the boy to a Roman Catholic clinic, church, near them there, on her street. So she took the boy there, they gave her this, and they asked her to go home with the boy. But at this time, the boy was virtually passing out. It was then I just took the boy, carried him. Come on, let's go to this hospital. He went back to the hospital. Exactly. I'm not trying to malign her character. She, by her own self, showed it herself. Exactly the way she was behaving, she showed her character in the hospital. The doctor had to walk the two of us and her son out. Say we should carry our son, it's not going to treat the boy. That if that is the way she talks to me, the husband, that he cannot take it. The doctor walked us out of his consulting room. It was then I brought out my ID. Put before the doctors. We had to
speak.
We are made. I brought out my ID.
Yeah.
My work ID then. I brought out my work ID. The doctor roughly the same age with me. Passed the ID to me. Say, I'm also in the medical line. I said, take it that I'm the one that insulted you.
Okay.
But this boy is dying. You must look at this boy. So it was then he now said he will do it only on the condition that my wife walks out. He wants her to leave. It was then two of us under that.
Okay. In this angle, what do you really want? Let me
What I
let
want
me put it down and
is access to my son.
okay.
Definitely, I won't come in night. I don't go out. I'm a grown person. I don't move at night.
Access to your son, one.
Access to my son.
Nice one, two.
And then access to bring him up, coach him the way I want in the schooling. That is all. That is all. I want nothing more. So I'm rather shocked to hear I wasn't shocked that I came to kidnap my son. You should have called the police. That was why I told her when she first came. I said, you go out there, but call the police on me there now. The school ought to have called the police. So just access to my son. I want nothing else. Then if she says the boy is not my son, let her put it in writing and sign it. Then I'll take it up from there with her.
All right. I can see you don't need much. You need access to your son, access to bring him up, and allow to be coached.
Yes.
In educational
See him
grant.
through his, yes, right now, as it is. I'm not pleased with what
Sir, it's not only a biological parent to a child that owns a child. We train a child in a way that it will be useful to the
society.
yes.
And everybody, yes.
So there is no way somebody can dispute this. These are the little things you want, and these things is of his and her good in the future, if not nearest future.
I'm not saying give me the boy now.
Okay, sir, in this case, like I said before, you may have it. You may have it. I don't want to say you will have it. It's like I am commanding.
Yes.
You may have it because what you are asking of, even the government will grant it for you. But the only thing, how it works, sir, in case you come next time, in a situation like this, you don't just command that of spending days and nights with you. It must start by seeing your son first. So when that cordial relationship start, then you will see your son will tell you, daddy, I'm going with you, and mother cannot do nothing even though it's not in a written agreement. But like say for instance they are here today now, just say okay, this tomorrow, next tomorrow is Friday, I take you. Even the son may not be happy, that kind may not be too free. So sir, we are going to get back to you. We are going to talk to her so that our next meeting will be a day and time to finalize. And I believe something good will come out because it's not even arguing that you are not the son, the father, I mean. So God bless you and have a wonderful day. We'll get back to you, sir.
Okay, thank you. This woman is complaining that she
All right, thank you and have a wonderful evening.